Hello friends! Today we're going back into the Outer Worlds. We've been exploring this little sublate community, I guess? Mushroom hovel? Wow, that's gorgeous. I forgot this is actually a moon. Yeah. This entire planet is not a planet. This entire planet is a moon. I legit forgot that and didn't look up at night. Oh, wow. That's actually incredible. Okay, hi. I got distracted. Yeah, so we're exploring this little area here. In between episodes, I did some inventory management, sold some junk, and chose my perks. I went with the science weapon damage, because I am pretty well sold. Hey Ripley, and hello Hensha, and hello Tuzzy. Because I'm pretty well sold on leveling up science. I kind of want to push science hard. Tinkering cost for science weapons is capped, and further reduced tinkering cost to minus 90%. Sounds absolutely bonkers amazing. Because that means that we can basically have any tier of weapon we want at any point. So I'm thinking I just spend the next 3 levels entirely pumping science. And then I also took plus 10 dialogue skills. Which honestly isn't appearing yet. Because this looks what it looks like unadjusted. So I don't know when that happens. Maybe I think it happens after I trigger the 50 points. If I get dialogues up to 50, I think then it'll get those numbers. Maybe, I don't know. I actually have no idea. I chose the tag skill and I didn't see any change yet. So oh, it's back here. So we met Malin, who seemed like they wanted to stab, not like us, but they just kind of wanted to stab in general, right? It felt like they just wanted to stab as a general statement. They want to stab the world. What is this area? This is sublate. Well, we are sublate.
What are you looking
for? A friend, I hope. What? Oh. Oh, here's some auto mechanicals entry mechanical. Hello, how do you do?
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance.
Okay.
I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind.
Oh, that's everything we do. Dullness of mind, though?
Some people, but no one in this office, I assure you, might call it stupidity. So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off.
Okay. Okay, why is your office on Monarch?
We're not on Monarch. For all practical and tax-related purposes, this office is an official enclave of Byzantium.
Handy that. If you say so.
Oh, it's certainly not about what I say. That's all down to our legal team and our CFO.
So what's about this policy?
Plenty. As my boss likes to say, there's a policy for every situation and an exclusion for every policy. We've insured unusually expressive eyebrows, outrageous statements, disastrous marriages.
Can I get a outrageous statement insurance for Twitter? Because I'm about to need that. Who gets their eyebrows insurance? I want to know. No, we gotta know about the outrageous statement insurance.
That policy is almost exclusively for our corporate clientele. In the unlikely event they make a claim about a product that turns out to be less than accurate, they need some kind of protection against the damage to their sales and reputation.
Fair. Not fair at all, but who gets their eyebrows insured?
Usually character actors, or corporate execs with menacing stares.
Okay. I guess that's fair. What about the marriages?
Those are mostly for top rungers in Byzantium who have a lot of social and financial capital wrapped up in their marriage contracts. There's one for your beloved eloping with your sibling, your beloved eloping with their sibling, scandalous rumors forcing you apart, the revelation of a secret love child. We try to cover every possible hazard to domestic bliss.
That's kind of clever.
One thing's for sure, you won't find better policy protection against sudden lunar implosions anywhere in Halcyon.
Thank you. That's good to know if we need that. What's in here? I'm gonna buy these whenever I see them. Corrosion armor, shock mod, nothing I need. Oh, it's actually a CMP. Okay, that's locked off. I'm not going to try and break into places now. Mostly because this is a very clearly the kind of place where they would shiv me if I tried to do anything, you know? And I don't want to be shivved right now. I want to shiv other people. Yeah, I want this hecking thing. I want both those things. By the time I get access to that, it's not going to be any good anymore. That's my biggest fear. Because I'm getting pretty cool pretty quick. Oh? No? What? Oh, here. What do you sell? Nothing of note. Excellent. Huh, that's interesting. That door is locked.
Come back later. Or better yet, not at all.
Interesting. That's locked without a lockpick option. Pretty much all the time whenever there's something as a lockpickable. Or, I don't think we've seen something locked that didn't have a lockpick option, even if we couldn't do it. So I think that's the first time we've seen a hard lock. Like, a firm... No, not a firm lock. That sounds super creepy when I phrase it like that. A... gated lock? That sounds like it's just a community in, like, a fancy area. Yeah, I can take all those, heck it. It's the first time we've seen a lock like that, I guess. Well, yeah, we'll say that. It's the first time we've seen a lock like that. Yeah, that's a better way of phrasing things. Hello, how do you do?
Keep walking, rung leech.
Rung leech, that's a new one. I don't think I've been called a rung leech before. I don't know why somebody would call me that. I don't actually know what that means. But, same to you, buddy, I guess? Yeah, let's go with that. Same to you, buddy. What's in here? Ooh, this looks fancy. Anything, like... That's actually a lot of defense, isn't it? I should probably be workbenching, but not right now.
Stand clear of solvent stream.
I will. Why? Did you see something? I feel like Sam's kind of like a puppy. What'd you see, boy? What'd you see?
Booze like this leads to two things. Bumping uglies and brawling.
Bumping what's? Doesn't make sense. But another rung leak comment. Gotta know what that means. Can we, like, access this now? I bet we can. Do you sell anything of... Whoa! That's a lot of damage. I guess we don't really need it, though. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Yep, we actually have access to it. Nice. We got the ability to land here. And our ship came straight down. Wow, that didn't take long. Ship just dropped from the sky. Auntie Cleo's perishables. Headed towards places. Incoming Spacer's Choice perishables. Purchase request for... I'm not seeing anything noteworthy here. Pearlberry Punch, Rocket, Chocolate Asteroids, Spacer's Choice Celtuna, and Near Maple Syrup. That sounds like it was personally designed to attack me. Near Maple Syrup. Wow. I'm mad about it. Okay, I guess I fall down here. Near Maple Syrup. Come on now. Alright. Now we have a quest for this thing's over here. I forget what it is, but... is anyone looking at me? Gimme. But we do have a quest for stuff, like, right over here, so... might as well do it. It seems to be... that stealing is based off of how much you steal. Right? If you steal just a little bit, then someone comes up and says, "Hey, what's that about?" And you just tell them, "Eh, bug off." And they go... sounds like they sell some of the cheaper syrups. Yeah. And you tell them to bugger off, and they go, "Oh, okay." But I think it's going to... increase with the number of things we steal.
For the price, I expected a larger cot.
Only thing worse than the swill they're selling is the service.
Okay, so we're hunting sprats, I think? Possibly not sprats. They might be illegal sprats. I forget what this quest is actually for. But we've got things that could hit things. We'll be fine. What are we hunting here? That's not a sprat. Hello. Get punched a bunch. Am I okay? I'm fine. What? Oh, you. There you are. I found you. Those are not sprats. Well, we did it, though. I guess that was the quest. Someone wanted me to clear this area of sprats. We didn't find any sprats. Oh, there it is. There's the drugs. Yay, we found drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. Probably. Yeah, don't do drugs, kids. That's what I'm supposed to say. There we go. And more drugs. That's considered stealing? I mean, the people who I would steal it from are, like, super dead, though. Yes, don't take illegal drugs. Take your meds. This is a med reminder for everybody in chat. Go take your meds. Oh, wait. There's more in here? Sprat. So they were sprats. And then they just got eaten. Well, not eaten, mauled. Possibly eaten? Were they eaten? They might have been eaten. I guess I don't know if they were properly eaten. What's down here? What is in here? Looks, I mean, obviously there's something hidden behind the waterfall. Obviously there's something hidden behind the waterfall. There's no question that something's hidden behind the waterfall, right? Oh, who are you? Hello, Reginald Shaney.
Mind your own business, friend.
Understandable. Have a good day. Is that really all that you're going to say to me?
Mind your own business.
But what if I don't?
Mind your own business, friend.
But what if I don't?
Mind your own...
Okay, I guess I'll mind my own business. Puggy's probably sort of some other quest line. Someday we will mind his business, I suspect. Someday his business will be minded a lot. Or not. I don't know. Alright, what's behind the waterfall? Zero chances that there isn't something behind it. Oh, hello. That's a landmine. Really? Yeah, it's just a... Oops, that's a straight-up landmine. Well... Pretty safe to say there's something back here. Oh. Whoa. I think that helped, actually. Energy cell. What is that? Anti-riot gear. Sounds handy. Dodge distance plus. Plasma launcher. Okay. That's not a bad haul. I think what this game would really benefit from, in my humble opinion, me humble, you know, could happen. Hello, Bill Gosame. Hello, Whistler. Welcome. Hello, Connor. Welcome, welcome. I think what this game would benefit from, honestly, is something like the weapon arts in Elden Ring. Not weapon arts specifically, but things that you can find or receive as quest rewards or exploration that have a optional permanent ability attached to them, right? Because we keep on finding stuff that ends up just being, I can sell this. Although I guess kind of the critique of capitalism is sort of the baseline of this game, so that's probably intentional. So, you know what, I take it back. That's probably what they're going for, but at the same time, I kind of feel like there's a lot of loot that doesn't feel worthwhile. Actually, I've had a couple people say they bought this game because of me. I'm glad. I mean, still watch me, please, I beg of you. But beyond that, you should definitely play the game and you know, go about it in your own way, because the way you play the game is going to be vastly different from me.
Always imagine Falbert with me.
Cleaner, fancier, stocked with better booze.
Cheaper. I've emptied 14-bit carts in the last 2 hours.
That's because you've got a terrible tell. Whenever you're lying, your right eye twitches like mad.
It most certainly does not.
I wouldn't steer you wrong, friend. See? There it goes again.
Interesting. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Oh, it was this guy. It was the guy we punched, right? We punched him a whole bunch and he still wanted us to help.
Yes.
Huh?
Knock, knock.
Oh.
Go away, White.
That's not how the game works. I say, knock, knock, like I'm on the outside of a door. And you say,
I swear to the architect, I will punch your lamps out.
oh,
Wow, fair though.
I lost a shipment out for delivery. Barely made it out. Marauders got Keely.
Ooh, Catherine is gonna flay the skin from your fingers.
I know.
Okay, so that guy's gonna die. Who are you, the Chet?
No, but thank you. I'm quite alright as I am.
Wait now?
Oh, you're still here. I said I don't require anything at this time. Run along now. I've had more than enough to satisfy my thirst for one evening.
What are you on about?
Deal? A rather bad one indeed. The fella swore Fallbrook was unrivaled in its leisurely pursuits. But it seems to me the whole town is designed primarily to leech one's bits.
Well, yeah.
And now that I've run dry, or nearly so, the fellas have abandoned me back to Byzantium. You wouldn't leave a friend in need, I'm sure.
If you're asking to be on my
Don't
crew, I
suppose
don't
I could
think
just
so.
ask you to scram.
What though?
Deal?
Oh, it just is the same thing? Fine. Okay. Hope you have a day. Hey, buddy, did I need to punch you again?
Did you find them? Tell me you found my my sprat carriers. Would hate should anything dire have befallen them.
Oh, they're super dead. I don't want to keep them. You want the good news or the bad news?
Just tell me straight and don't hold back. I can handle it.
I got your drugs.
Sprats can always be replaced. Excellent. Oh, this is This is only half! Are you think you can steal from me?
I wasn't planning on it, but... Oh, punch him again? Yes, yes.
Ow! Damn it, that hurt like the blazes. Okay. All right. You didn't take it. But someone did.
Never not punch this guy.
Either half the sprats got loose on their own, or there'll be some evidence pointing to the soon-to-be-dead snake who filched my carriers. You want your cut? You get me the rest of my drugs, no matter what it takes.
Okay. You got it, mate. I feel like I could have just punched him again and said, no, give me my cut now. But, you know, whatever. Welcome, Sapphire.
Miss Minnie Malin, get your twitchy whiskers back here. Don't you run out that door. It's a cruel world.
Oh, these are the sprats here, huh? Understood. No, they're not. There's a sprat. Are you a sprat? Nope. Do I really just have to go around town killing sprats until I find his stuff? Because honestly...
Close the damn door.
Oh!
You'll let my sprats out.
Dude?
Damn it all. Now look what you've done. It'll take me ages to round him up again. State your purpose, or get out of my face, domicile intruder.
I'm looking for some missing sprats.
Missing? Nope. Mine are all found and accounted for, thank you kindly. Now if that'll be all, I've got an animal rescue service to oversee, and it ain't easy. Lots to do. Got a multitude of sprats to spay and feed.
Oh, good on you for spaying them, actually. That actually is pretty good. But I'm here for the drugs.
Look, I don't care if Nilsson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. I've killed vicious beasts for them. I ain't afraid to take on a human. Back out of this domicile, hands up, or become sprat food, intruder.
I'm not intending on hurting them, but I'm curious about their poop.
You want to dig through sprat droppings? Be my guest. Get your drugs, then get lost.
Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, well, at least we got sprat butt drugs. It's fine. This quest, we're gonna punch that guy one more time. We are gonna be able to punch that guy one more time, right? Just for good measure. Dude, you made me dig through sprat poop. Honestly, it's worth it if we get to punch this guy again, though. Yeah, he just has the most punchable face, doesn't he? Doesn't he?
Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise. Wink.
I got your drugs.
You do? I mean, you do. Of course you do. What did I tell you? Sure-fire delivery system. Works almost every time.
That's great, now pay me.
Right. In my excitement, I very nearly forgot. Ha. As promised, your cut, plus a little extra to show my gratitude. Now, if there's nothing else you need from me, I must go inventory my goods.
Can I just punch him one more time just for good measure?
I won't even hit back.
Oh. No? He said hit me, and you don't give me the option. Oh, honestly. 3 out of 10 game. I cannot believe they've wasted that opportunity. Alright, space crime, where are we going here? Outside. Anything else in Monarch? Okay, everything's outside. Okay, I think that's all we do in here then, huh? Let me see if I can buy that cool thing. Hey, we're friends with Sublight. Can I buy your cool thing?
Few blood.
Nope, can't. Oh well. There's probably like a high enough dialogue option that'll let you just straight up buy and sell from anybody, regardless of. Oh, maybe not. I love the biology cutaways. I really do. I think they're really stylish. I think more games should have those. And a lot of games do have those, but like usually the more internal documents, they're not always externalized. Going there? Sounds good. I forget what we're doing there, but we're going there.
Unit's air purity sensors are indicating a lethal level of inebriation emanating from a nearby organic source.
Please, you think this is bad? You ought to get your sensors recalc. You ain't seen me drunk.
Litter collected. Reminder, please dispose of all empty bottles in the appropriate waste receptacle, as outlined by Ordinance P51 of the Board-Certified Sub-Board of Health.
I'll dispose of you in an appropriate waste receptacle if you don't stop nagging.
Okay, those two actually have a pretty good dynamic together, I gotta say. What's out there? Let's check it out. Okay. Pardon me. Part of my brain mind just says to myself, well, I don't know if I want to go out here. There might just be nothing. It might just be, you know, wasting time. I am streaming. I gotta make sure that there's good content. Another part of me says, there's stuff down here.
Muting volume now.
Even if it's not, like, actual stuff, there's at the very least potential stuff down here, and that's worth it. Hey, buddy. Really? I left it on... There's a tiny bit of health, huh? Good, you got him.
In its rightful place for more than 70 years.
Exactly, and, like... The potential for good content is more important, because... Well, honestly, this is just how I play games. Ooh, there's a Mega Mantiqueen. Well, maybe if we open up with a whole bunch of headshots, sneak attacks, and maybe if we can go up here, it can't get to us. I'm not invisible walled. This must be how it's intentional. Blinded. That did not take a lot of damage. That's not a good sign. Well, you know what? We're fine. Everything's fine. Can I get a headshot here? That didn't count as a crit, though. Come on. Get shot more? Question mark? There we go. Well, that was an easy Manta Queen. Maybe we can take down the other ones in the more dangerous area now. Probably not. They'll probably still eat my face. But maybe. Where'd the thing go? Oh, okay, here. Oh, it actually has real loot. Assault Rifle Ultra. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay. That thing had actual loot on it. Huh. Nice. Oh, and a resident. And some trash. I'll take it.
Look northwest. That ain't it, but marauders sometimes camp inside the buildings there. Steer clear unless you fancy getting shot.
I can deal with
Westbound
marauders.
still. I'll let you know when we can start ascending.
Okay. Ooh, hello. Something's over there, too. I want to... We can deal with some marauders. But I want to see what this is first, because that looks important. Oh, there's a marauder. Well... Pop? There we go. They don't know where we are, though. That one's not even certain that we exist.
Clean, mean, and ready to kill germs.
Ready to kill germs. There we go.
Don't mess with us.
I like having my team like this. Uncertified mining gear. So what's going on here? I mean, they were called marauders, therefore I assumed it was good and ethical to kill them. Like if they were important to not kill, they wouldn't have been named marauder, right? That's how I see it. You guys agree with me on that, right? That requires a lockpick of 100. Huh. Okay. And it might actually require a lockpick of 100 too, because sometimes we see other lockpickable stuff and it says alternately use so-and-so's key card, or use the key of this region, like of this area's name. So the fact that that's what just says 100 with no other notifier might just flat out mean that that requires 100. It might not. I might just be wrong here, but that's what that tells. That's what implies to me at the very least. Well, maybe there's something more important here happening here later. Hello, Marauder. How do you do today? Oh, there's somebody. Rapston. I thought you said there was marauders. I want to shoot marauders, though. No, I'm not seeing any marauders. Well, Nyoka, you were wrong. No marauders in these parts. Only upstanding, mantis? Can't go in there. Mega Raptodon. Time to shoot the Mega Raptodon. Yeah, that's not enough damage.
Hands on the job.
That's fine. Honestly, these two can do so much damage. Bonk. There we go. Get shot. Get shot so many muches.
Complete.
Hey, that's actually a decent haul. Stun baton ult. Whoa! That's a lot of damage. Okay, cool. Well, we have a quest here, so sure, why not? Hello? Someone left a ledger with a list of names, most likely members of the unit that were at this outpost. Names like Lamont and Delilah are at the top of the list. Some names are crossed off and only to be added later, as if that person left and rejoined. A particular note is that the name Ash is nowhere to be found. Is that relevant? Were we looking for Ash? We're probably looking for Ash. From Delilah. A. PJ says he bought tickets for all of us. You didn't have to do that. I owe you. You'll never be able to pay me back, but... I'll never be able to pay you back, but thank you. Don't mention it. I'm attaching coordinates for the waterfall camp. Grab your gear and meet us there by sunup. We're finally getting off of this hellhole. Okay, well, let's check out what that camp was. Maybe there's something cool there. Wait, is that the camp I just... That's the camp I just cleared, isn't it? Yeah, that was straight up just the camp that I just wiped out. Isn't it? No, I guess not quite. Okay, no, I guess it's another camp. Hello? Oh, they dead. Pulse hammer. Oh, they super dead. These bones show the telltale signs of a mantisaur attack. Powerful jaws crush the skulls, while the weathering on some of the fragments suggest a passage through the beast's digestive tract. Amidst the dirt, you find a small lockbox that matches the description given by Ash. And, oh, Ash is the person who we talked to. Oh. That gave us the quest. Got it. Ow. Ooh, what's that? They're all the way back in Amber Heights. We need to find another quick travel point. What is under the here? Cannot get in. Actually, you know what? No, we can get in here. We can absolutely get in here. I just need to equip some gear that gives me some lockpicking skills. We have that, right? Tech skills. Stealth skills. Bam. So it's right on the cusp of our abilities.
Hell of a job.
Plasma carbine, 2 plasmas, 1 electric. Okay. That's not a bad haul. Let's get some actual armor back on. Yeah, that was a good loot. Oh, that's the way into the factory. We had to kill someone in the factory, right? Yeah, there was somebody we had to kill in the factory. Is there a fast travel point in front of the factory?
I call this Rotting River, on account of all the dead things I've thrown in it over the years.
That's fair.
It'll take you into the Devil's Peak Caverns if you follow it under the bridge. That's one option. Others the slope up. If you're up for some fun, let's chat.
Let's chat.
What's up?
You said to chat with you. What's the more fun thing?
Right. We can take the caverns up, but if you ain't into spelunking, there's a path a little ways north. I'd warn you, it'll be a tough trek. Big bad's up on that hill. I'm game to hunt them if you are, but it'd be safer to stick to the caverns.
I like things that are big. Wait. Don't take that the right way. Who are you? Well, we have another way into the factory, so we can just take that, but... now sounds like a fantastic time to teleport back to Amber Heights and finish that quest. To Ash. It costs less lockpicks the higher your skill. That, yeah. But it's not happening, is it, you know?
I ought to mention, the Iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
Good to know.
Making blood-stained clean again.
Hi, Ash.
If you got in your mind that I want company, you're wrong. Nothing
what?
on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak.
I found the nerd.
You know, a tiny part, a damn stupid part of me hoped he was still out there. What happened?
They did. Just found a whole... Looks like Mantisaur. You know what? Yeah, they got sloppy. Looks like some Mantisaurs got him.
Damn. Well, you find our box of memories?
I did. The thing is, I found a list of agents in that outpost, and you weren't the one on them.
Well, ain't you clever? Fine. I was supposed to pick him up that night. Thing is, another offer came along. Bit more lucrative.
How much more lucrative are you talking there, huh? Like, it's not a, yeah, let me guess, it's not a box of memories.
Surely ain't. But it'll buy me some better ones. Look, I like your gumption. I was gonna share the bits, but here's a couple extra. Now go on. Even old Manta is past.
I should have kept those bits. What is that? Ultimate bolter? Doesn't seem that ultimate. That damn it, DPS-wise. I really like this look of the shears. They look very cool. They're terrible, but they look cool. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Alright, let's head back all the way up. Oh, wait. Defeat Monarch. We are actually trying to do Nyoka's quest. Hold on. Grim Tomorrow is where? Oh, all the way back up there. Okay. I'm not doing that right quite yet. Slaughterhouse is going to be... That's the Boar's Factory, right? And... the Aqua Vitae quest is over there. So we actually have more to do here. So we'll do the Slaughterhouse Clive one. Some of these names are incredible, I will say. Oh! I just saw I had the life cycle of a Mantisaur in the bottom corner. I think that's pretty cool. Okay. We got some mucky water. We don't actually know what we're doing in here. I should probably double check that. What are we doing in here? With the scarcity of salt tuna alternatives on Monarch, Clive has been making a killing operating the planet's last remaining Borst factory, which we know is Borsists, right? Sublight wants to take out the king and get the profits. We have to get him out of Sublight's way, either by talking him down or unaliving him. We don't have the keycard, or the costume for here. Way to be subtle, Sam. Good job. Oh, hey. Oh, they don't see me. Maybe I can grab this chest.
What?
They saw me.
Oh, that's not right.
It's fine. They're gonna investigate, but they're not gonna find me on account of how sneaky I am. Get around the corner here. See, we're safe. I just need to kill these people, don't I? Oh, oh. Being sneaky. Oh, that works. We've been sneaky. We've sneaked effectively. Greetings, authorized personnel. The King, as he calls himself apparently, would like to remind you of the following message. Begin block quote. The Sissy Pigs... the Sissy Pigs get 5 cans of Boris per meal per day each. Not 4, not 6, not 10. That is 5 precisely, and I do not care how much they squeal at you or how pathetic looking their sad little eyes are. If you over or under feed my stock... If you over or under feed my stock, I will carve each of your limbs away and then run your shrieking body through the machine, dreadfully slow. I can increase the daily vitamin by 1,000,000,000%. That sounds funny. That's probably a good idea. Inventory log 000 1,000, 3,000, 10,000, 30,000. That's a pretty explosive growth. Okay. I missed. Shh. Wait. Oh, no. We're loud. Dang it. I failed. I failed at sneaking. What's the damage on that? I can't see it because of the other... Over 21? Oh, it's not great. I'm still sneaking. They're the ones being loud. I'm still sneaking. I'm still being very quiet and stealthy, you see. See, I am stealth. I am the definition of stealth. Yeah, it's gonna be all science, huh? I am literally gonna spend the next 2 levels all in on science, and then I'm going to take my science weapons and tinker the absolute snot out of them. We got another perk already. TTD restored on kill actually sounds very useful. Oh, next level we actually get to look at the tier 3 perks. Hopefully some of these are bonkers. Clive's over there. My incredible team of stealth ninja are still here. I'm expecting that the Sissy Pigs are just actually going to be healthy now, right? Because we gave them so many nutrients. Yeah, we gave them so many nutrients that they're going to be super healthy and happy now. Because that's how health works. If you can put enough nutrients into something, it becomes healthy. Pretty sure that's right. Pretty sure that's how it works. So my per hit damage, the two-handed melee is better. So for sneak attacks, this is the better sneak attack weapon. I can't decide if, like...
Discovered. Preparing required sanitary measures.
Good job, Sam. You're doing great. Do we need to... What do we need to do? Factory's back online. Feels strange. Not only did I never think to stop... Bleh. Factory's back online. Feels strange. Not only did I never think I'd stoop to this sort of work, but they gave me your place on the line. I wish I could have waited, just for a little while, but that's fine. Me and my cousin Isaac are right as rain we are. Never met his man so eccentric as the factory's new owner, Clive. Got a dreadful temper, he does, but he pays our wages on time, so I guess I don't rightly mind. Just, if you ain't coming back, he needs to answer my message. I feel like a fool sending these. I've been pouring my heart out into some silly diary. Maybe I'll go with Isaac. Ain't seen him in a few days. I cannot take it any longer. I know the money's good, I know the work's steady, but Cora, you can't hardly fathom what it's like day in and day out. I got caught up on the slimy worm. I grew up on the slimy worm. I grew up with the slimy worm. Oh, they calling Clive the slimy worm. He grew up with the slimy worm. Got it. That sentence was... that sentence just sent me for a loop. Now he's got me calling him the Boris King of Monarch, like he's fragging royalty. Like myths of old. He's always muttering to himself or shouting, splattering with crystal and worse. But I know what happened to them fellas who got pink slips. Won't go out like that. Not me. Not on account of Slaughterhouse Clive. I quit. Pretty sure he's dead. Was there a person? No? Okay. Well. Anything noteworthy? I mean, I'll buy these whenever I see them. Shock armor. Yeah, I could probably have a couple of these things. Why not? Old files to be deleted. I don't want to say I told you. Wait, who is this from? No one. Okay. But I did message you that I was writing on the wall back in April. Did I not? Which, if you'll remember, is one of the reasons I begged you to please hurry with your decision-making, which you inadvertently and unfortunately stoked your ire at me for rushing you. But now everything is as I feared as is coming to pass. CMP's abandoned Monarch with the others. This factory's in working order, but less and less of us keep showing up to shifts. Because what's the point, really? I never got my last 2 bit cards for wages. Wages owed, and that means I can't pay rent. Aggie, let alone sponsor your wasteful of a cousin's gambling habits. I know how you titter it away. Oh, how you... I don't know why. I think it's just people on this planet have an accent that I'm not, understanding. I know how you titter it away? What does that mean? I know how you titter it away. Whatever I raise on these sorts of concerns. But I'm not joking, Angie. It's only a matter of time because I can bun. Clive, what's your thoughts on that clog? Can't be wrapped on, weren't no scales. And if there ain't enough cysts in it for it to been a wayward pig. But I'll be darned if I ever seen a vermin so large. I admit I was skeptical when you called me out and the fellas back to the factory, but... Well... Yeah. So basically they're feeding people in here, right? They're feeding people into the into the machines whenever someone crosses the leader. That's not surprising. I mean, it's that kind of world, you know. Sissy chops sounds better. King would like to remind you stuff, financial records. Yeah, they're making a lot of money. What'd that do? Oh. I dealt with Clive. Wait, does that... Oh, I won! What'd I do? What'd I do? Oh, I made it look like he was unprofitable, which is the same as killing him. Because...
What was that?
Oh, hey, we got an ID cartridge. Perfect. Now, we're sneaky. See how sneaky we are now? Well, I'm done being sneaky, I guess. What's in here? Well, nothing for me. You know what? I guess we don't have to kill him. I guess we made him poor, which is honestly worse than death if you think about it. In the context of this world, it kind of is, though, right? We made we made him unprofitable.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Yes. It is good. I don't have that gate key. Despite being an employee of C&P, I do not have that key, which I should definitely have if I were going out here. Uh-oh. Where are we going? Poor guy just wanted to take a poo. Well, if he wanted to take a poo, he shouldn't have, had no, wait, that's not right. If he wanted to have a poo, he shouldn't have gotten our way. No, wait, he wasn't in our way. Dang it, I'm running out of excuses for killing him. Oh, hey. Does anybody have any good excuses for why we killed that guy? I mean, I just did it because, like, it was funny. It's probably not a good enough reason. Gosh, those look so sad. Bad smell. You know what? Yeah, we killed him because he stunk. Honestly, it was a ungodly stink. He had NFTs. Honestly, we did the world a favor. We're doing the Lord's work here. Gosh, imagine if NFTs existed. Victimless crime. If NFTs existed when this game was being developed, imagine how that would have shaped the way that they developed it. That would have been incredible, actually. I think NFTs are too late-stage capitalism for them to have even considered it in this game. Seriously. Seriously. Hi.
How's Clive? I do hope you gave him my regards.
We did. We did something even worse than killing him. We put him out of business.
Fast, efficient, eager to please? Might be I should ask you for more favors.
If they pay.
Guessing your services don't come cheap.
They do not.
Still, this ought to compensate for your troubles. And take an aromatic. You stink like Sisty Pig.
Thank you. I need it so much. I also took a little care of your drug running pup.
Funny you don't look like Nelson Mason. Funnier still, I wasn't aware of an existing problem.
He tried to cut costs by using sprats instead of autoloaders for transport.
That dunderhead. Can't hardly fathom how that panned out.
It was not
Let
clean.
me guess. It involved blood and guts and fur in places that don't merit mention.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
You got my begrudging gratitude for cleaning the mess.
Well, thank you. I'd also like a room.
I take it you don't have a reservation. No matter. I keep a suite of VIP rooms for visitors of your, let's call it, a certain means. The VIP rooms charge by the night. But for you, I'll make it a one-time fee. Got a feeling you'll make me a fine investment.
Sure, actually. 500?
Do take care of the place. Maid service won't clean after a murder.
That's what Sam's for. Alright, we paid a menial amount for a permanent residence, I guess. Where is it? Oh, I bet it's that one that we couldn't lockpick. I bet it's this thing over here.
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways as bad as it stinks.
Heck yeah, we have a room. We have a room with our own workbench? I mean, we already have the ship, so it's not like this is meaningful in any way, shape, or form. But, like, I don't know, something cool about owning a property. Especially in a game like this, where property ownership is not exactly the style of the world. Anyways, now what? So, region, we have Grim tomorrow, which is where? Wasn't that one like all the way north? Yeah, those are up in Stellar Bay. Yeah, sure, we can go up and do that one. We have to take care of Nyoka's quest, but we can delay on that a little bit, because Nyoka's vibing. She don't care. We should probably... You know what? I know who we're going to use for our next couple of missions after this one. These two are a good pair, but I realized just now... Okay, Ellie and Parvati are my favorite pair, right? Parvati is just the best girl, and I really do like Ellie's style. Just something about the way Ellie holds herself, I'm a huge fan of. And these two, the cleaning robot who's low-key insulting the drunkard, I'm sure that Nyoka has some great lines with other characters too, like Vicar Max, which probably is fantastic alongside. But I want to see Victor, Max, and Felix. I think Vicar, Max, and Felix would be a really fun party combination. We're going to try that next. I want to hear how those two banter.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
Oh, wow.
I'll note it next to the others, sir. Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon.
Oh.
What can I do for you today?
Grim asked me to check you out about this. Yeah, check with you out, not check you out. I mean, you are pretty. I mean, not that you're pretty. I mean, I guess you are, but hi.
You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you, Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago.
I heard you're having some money trouble?
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
Understandable. Is that normal?
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or a mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really.
Oh? Well, go on. Oh, actually, no.
Oh, I don't need any of it. It's also I can talk to Sebastian. He doesn't get going about much else.
Aww.
Sort of the strong, silent type.
Okay, she's cute, though.
Unfortunately, my
cute.
apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
Ask him on a date.
I couldn't. What if he says no? Hey, maybe you could ask him for me. I mean, a no would still be bad, but it won't be quite as embarrassing if you ask. Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
So what is about Sebastian? Tell me.
He doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you have no idea about. Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises.
True, though, actually. Sorry, I was miles away. What were we talking about?
You think that's what I'm looking for? You're funny.
Alright, I'll go
Sorry,
talk to him.
Sometimes I get carried away.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. I'll go talk to them for you. He's gonna be right here, right? That's Velma. Is that the right person? Wait, no, this is a different... That's Velma at the warehouse. We need to get... Well, we'll talk to Velma first. Then we'll talk to Sebastian. Or sometimes they go by the name Seabase. No one's ever gone by that name before. Hello, are you Velma?
I got your caffeinoid pills.
You're a lifesaver. Hope Abigail didn't give you a hard time.
Just the usual. Any word on Braxton?
Nothing. Don't know how much longer I can cover for him either. Give me those pills, will you?
Here you go. You know, you might consider a real night's sleep instead.
Ha! Imagine sleeping. Couldn't be me.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
Catherine said she'd shove you in box.
Did she now? Well, I can see I was mistaken. Because if Catherine really had sent you, there'd be a lot more expletives in your message.
Oh, fair. Okay.
I hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
You have a health manager? Wow. That's a huge upgrade from the other places I've been to.
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess.
Ah, iconoclast in it. Don't... Yeah. If you say so, I'm gonna flag that as...
Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra jugs he's been taking from supply. Something else on your mind?
Yeah, Oh, Grimm's poster.
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it?
Wow, that's brutal. You're just giving his poster away? Like, he didn't pay for it?
No. I paid Sublight for it. So, it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grimm may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money.
Honestly, that's really kind of savage. Who is Nell, anyways?
She runs the betting parlor across the way. Nice professional lady. She asked me about the poster once. Just once. Made a real generous offer, too.
She does sound easier to deal with, not gonna lie.
I don't have time for Grimm, even when I'm not working doubles.
Doubles? Wait, like double shift? Wait, isn't a shift like 8 hours? Isn't double shift like 16 hours? That doesn't make sense. You can't, no one... People, no one can do that. That doesn't make sense. You still have the poster though, yeah?
It's staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money.
That's fair. Do you want to work something out?
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
Ooh, geez, 1,000 bits? That's a bit too much more than I care about it. It won't do much business if your neighbors hate you. Consider this an investment.
I got a feeling you and Catherine would get on like tumors on a pig. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon.
You got it. How about Braxton? What's that all about?
Stealing's such a nasty word. Let's call it skimming.
Oh, that's fair.
And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster on Braxton's shifts.
And awesome, Stacy. You'll be able to catch up to me pretty quickly, so have fun. So, why? It's awfully nice of you not to say anything, isn't it?
We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined for sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get the Saltuna, fat and mostly tumor-free.
You know what? That's fair, I think. But what about the foreman? What's all that jazz?
Caleb Herrick runs the autoloader operators. He thinks I don't pay them enough for flipping switches and turning dials. He and his whole crew walked out. Say they won't come back unless I pay them more.
Are you making them work, doubles? Because, like, yeah, why don't you pay them more? Come on.
Because we've got a budget, all right? And in case you haven't noticed, MSI doesn't exactly have a lot of spare bits on hand.
I mean, come on now with that. We gonna talk to him?
You mind slapping him around a little while you're at it?
Depends on his face.
I'm joking. Mostly. Unless you can do it without hurting his job performance.
It really depends on how
If
punchable his
you can find a way
face
to get
looks.
him back to work, I'll make it worth your while. Check the yacht club. He's usually there.
Okay. What about Caleb, though?
Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do...
That's fair, that's fair. So, they're hard workers, right?
Hard workers? They turn dials and flip switches. The machines do all the actual work. Caleb and his crew have it better than anyone else around here, I'll tell you that much.
Drone operations are actually a pretty, intensive, you know...
I don't have the bits for it, plain and simple. Besides, if I make an exception for him, I gotta do the same for everyone.
Do it! Pay
If
everybody
Caleb
more!
wants to keep this job, he'd better
Take
get
money
back
away
to
from
it.
the,
I'm about ready to hire sublight contractors at this rate.
You know you're gonna get held responsible after, before long, right?
Maybe so, but I bet you Caleb runs out of bits first. Then he'll have to come back. He says he's got a stash to tide his crew over. Could be he's all talk, but if the money's real, I bet you he keeps it at home. Near the diner.
So you're willing to meet him part way, though?
For running me ragged while he takes an extended leave at the bar? Not on your life.
Alright,
Fine
alright.
by me.
I'll catch you later. Ooh, tuna. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get that tossball poster to that guy. Then we'll start dealing with some of these other in-town questy jazz. Questy jazz. I really want to see how that one of them pans out. But first of all, we gotta take care of this guy. He's been waiting for a little while.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in.
You know, you really are a bit too persistent about this, eh?
Sorry, I just get so excited, and I always feel like I miss everything that happens in town while I'm up here.
What's so special about this thing?
It's signed by Bertie Black Hole Holcomb, one of the greatest hackers who ever played tossball.
Huh. Everyone's
heard of him, even on Monarch. We still get some of the games. You've been living in a sulfur pit or something?
Something like that. I've been in hibernation for a hot minute.
Oh, you're real funny. Guess I don't feel so bad for missing what goes on in the rest of Stellar Bay.
Yeah, he can have it.
Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Nice. How many bits was that? Okay, 600. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, so no. So that was for Sebastian. We'll check Caleb first, just because I want to not draw out, but I just want to. Where is he? Caleb. I'm already over here, right? Might as well get this taken care of. Sup, my dude?
New face, huh? You from Offworld?
Something like that.
A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it an MSI welcome.
Thank you.
Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell, and revel with us?
You know what? That sounds delightful. What you celebrating?
Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. We're untethered, free of responsibility and worldly cares. Well, as long as we don't run out of bits. But until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just walked out on our work. Had enough, we did. So now we're striking.
Good idea. What made it so bad?
It ain't any one thing but the sum of it all. Having to work longer shifts for less bits. And the wages we do earn don't cover as much as they used to. Our supervisor, Velma, goes on and on about quarterly profits and meeting quotas. But that ain't what Sanjar promised us. Velma refuses to negotiate, so we're refusing to work.
That's reasonable.
We won't go back until she agrees to pay us fair and proper. Us on Monarch, we're free from the board, you know? We have the right to lobby for better hours and pay.
We need to talk about Velma, though.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
How do we put pressure on Velma to negotiate? That's actually is the question that I have. We should notify him about the sublet contractor thing, but...
If I knew that, I'd have tried it. Talking reasonably got me nowhere. Maybe you'll fare better. The others wanted to blackmail her, but we're above that.
Are you, though?
Just rumors. We got no proof they're true.
What is this about blackmail?
I would never endorse such an untoward tactic, you know, but, well, there's rumors that Velma's taking a cut off the profits.
Really?
So far, it's just gossip, you know, but if there was any proof to be had, it'd be in the Saltuna warehouse, I reckon.
Ooh. I'm gonna be curious about that one.
Why don't you grab a
By the way, she's threatening to bring in scabs.
Nope. I'm calling her bluff. If she wants to threaten us, we'll see how she likes it when Sanjar finds out she gave Sublight even more dominion in Stellar Bay.
Sounds good to me. Let's go look for some of her dirty laundry, then. Where is that? So it's up here. Yeah, okay. Now, it's noteworthy that she doesn't have a she doesn't have a quest marker for finding her dirty laundry. I feel like that's important for some reason. But if she is skimming bits, and we can find some dirt on that, then we can encourage, shall we say, her to be more reasonable with funds. Did you know? You feel like how everyone in this game actually has emotions? They feel unique? I 1000% agree. Did you know that if you take one of the largest corporations in the world, it starts with a W and ends in an Walmart, you could give every single employee $40 an hour and still be profitable. That's how much money is going to the shareholders and to the CEO who are not distributing that wealth. Fun facts. Fun, very fun facts. These are facts that I find fun. I'm sure that you do too.
Entering quiet mode.
Dang. But yeah, it's
so easy.
kind of ridiculous how much profit a company can make. Facts, which is fun. Exactly. Here's, bypass. Please enter the name. Hecht. Hecht's files are filled with salt tuna breeding charts, various pharmaceutical formulae, and musings on why salt tuna seem to prefer borscht beans over plain Borstwurst. Velma's personal files are a morass of supply contracts, order forms, spreadsheets, and financial records. Careful study of her financials reveals that for the past several years she's been slowly siphoning away money from her operating budget into a personal account. The theft is cleverly hidden. Individual instances could be excused as rounding errors or even mistakes in simple arithmetic. The sheer volume of occurrences, however, indicates deliberate intent. For accident, the fish in 23A are looking a little lumpy. Okay. When you talk about the Saltuna situation, I've had to let 4 batches rot in the warehouse over the last 2 months because we're not finding buyers. I know the situation on the board puts us in a tough spot, but if we need to start thinking about how we're going to keep Stellar Bay, something, okay, sure. Now, admittedly, that dude should probably lay back on whatever drugs he's doing, and he should show up to work on time. But, I mean, I'm going to support the collective action in this angle, right? I'm going to support the collective action here. Hey, Vilma, funny story.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Who spat in your spirits, Velma?
You noticed my mood? I'm surprised you can see straight today.
I could be seeing triple and I'd still think you're being unkind. I just might find it funnier.
Will you try wrangling half a ton of dead fish with decades-old equipment and see what it does for your disposition? Anyway, what do you folks need?
I don't have the option. Wait. I don't actually have... Hold on.
Unless you're here to tell me if Caleb...
Ah, there we go. I found your accounts. You've been skimming money. You can afford to pay more.
Yeah, and did you miss the part where I'm working doubles to cover for everyone who decides not to show? I'm the one who keeps this place running. That money's mine, one way or another.
That sounds remarkably like Caleb's argument.
Fine. Tell Caleb he and his team can have their raise, but I need them back here immediately. Something else on your mind?
Nope. You have a good one. Turns out that sometimes you can just solve problems. The thing that gets to me is automation. That's really the thing that gets to me the most. Every time a person gets replaced with a machine, it should be a celebration and less labor required. That should mean that less work in the world needs to be done. Every time somebody gets replaced with a machine, everybody should be saying, sweet! Now everybody can work a little bit less because the machines have taken over things. That's a good thing. That's a good thing! Instead, only one person gets to benefit from those, and that's the person who owns the business.
Why don't you grab a chair? Sure.
She was embezzling. You know what? No, I want him to know this.
Well, I'll be a Raptidon's dinner. Reckon I ought to listen to gossip more often.
Yeah.
Take this as compensation. It ain't a lot, but I hope it shows how much we appreciate all you've done.
Well, I
Now,
appreciate
me
you.
and my friends here better get back to work before Velma blows a fuse.
True that. I should be close to leveling now, shouldn't I? Yeah, I am close. I'm really thirsty for levels now that I'm only... Now that science is 80, I can push it to 100, and then I should be able to just dump every single bit I own into making the mandibular thingy for my one-handed, the other donk stick for my two-handed, the prismatic hammer. I should just like go all out on science weapons. Is it a dumb build? Maybe. Is it suboptimal? I don't know, probably. Am I doing it? Heck yes, I'm doing it. Alright, let's see what this Bastion's about. Sebastian. Wait, didn't I? No, this one. There we go. Oh, it's just you. Hello, you.
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in Raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails?
That...
You look like a woman who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts.
Look, I get a ton of
Sebastian,
those.
You ever get your hands on those pheromone sacs? Manipillars ain't gonna hunt themselves, you know.
I must have hunted a dozen, but I couldn't find a single sack on any of them. Must be looking in the wrong place.
Manipillars ain't got pheromone sacs. I just told him that so he'd stop asking me for advice.
At least I'm getting a good haul of claws in the process. You're in good hands, traveling with Monarch's top merc. Still, if you want any rat glands or manticlaws, I've got you covered.
1% of the world owns 99% of the money. If that 1% gave up 1% of their wealth, everybody else could almost double the amount that they earn. Or they could give up more than that, because turns out, as long as people still have necks, there's a really neat tool that can help redistribute wealth. Anyways, let's talk about Celia.
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff.
You want to go on a date with her? She likes you.
Nice of you to say. I like her too.
No, I mean she actually likes you.
And I gotta admire anyone with her passion for canid hides. But you don't have to butter me up.
Okay, hear me out. Since you got so much in common, maybe you should let her take you out.
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm? Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues.
Hear me out. She's not gonna ask for a discount.
You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice.
Mm-hmm, she is.
Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
Good. Good. Give me some animal parts now. What do you got? You know what? I don't actually need anything. Okay. Good. 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 You actually listened. Okay, good. Good. Celia. He wants you.
Did you talk to Sebastian?
I mean,
What did he say?
go date.
Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia? I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on?
Celia, darling. He's dense. Just don't ask him for a discount. It's fine.
Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back to work look. Anyhow, Thank you.
Honestly, I would like to... This has to exist. Okay, chat, let me know if this game exists. But you say that, you know, it's like a dating sim where we're setting up other people on dates. Let me know if that is a game. Let me know if that is an actual game, because I will 1000% play it. That actually sounds incredible. Bunch of numbers. Working slogans. Whatever. Okay, nothing actually valuable there. Who are you?
Well, new business turns up at last.
Hi.
Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
Please never talk about your loins again.
Posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule.
This newcomer has a meeting with me.
Hi. No, you have a meeting with me.
Did you hear that power play, Celia? They don't make them like this anymore in Halcyon.
Kinda like this guy, he's kinda cool.
I only hope you don't judge me by my handshake. Now, what business brings you here?
I will judge you based on your handshake solely because you asked me not to. So, I'm looking for an information broker.
Out at Devil's Peak?
I already talked
If
to him,
you
but...
headed that far, I see you've brought the right woman for the job.
Damn right.
But if you're here for him, I suppose that means you aren't here for Saltuna.
I could be convinced. It could always be both.
Now, there's no need to humor me. I'm used to this particular letdown. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
What exactly are you trying to work on here?
Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now.
And restrictions, though, right?
So-called is right. We've got our hazards, but we're still here, damn it. The board took off without so much as a thought for the folks left behind.
Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
Gotcha. So you sort of just... Sounds like you're freer than anyone else in Halcyon. And it sounds like you actually are kind of embracing it a little bit.
You talk like Graham.
Freedom always sounds nice, doesn't it? It makes a rather pretty slogan.
It really does.
But if you sit down and tally up the costs, how you provide for yourself in the absence of aid, how you protect yourself from a hostile galaxy, it starts to lose its shine.
Does it? That's a coward's answer.
I have people to look after. I need to be practical.
That's why Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
A lot of good that'll do. They'll just find another reason to turn tail and abandon you.
Possibly.
Not if we secure the proper safeguards first.
Possibly.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
Honestly, I like her style.
It's true, our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got a bit of a Raptor problem, don't you? How do you mean to do that exactly?
With a Bolt 52 cartridge, of course. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
I take it that's
a powerful ally on the board.
Ooh, we could use a powerful ally. What is it?
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
Oh. Oh, I'm not smart.
In the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. These days it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
I really like that ordnance line. That's a good one. Well, yeah, I'll go grab it for you. Should be easy.
I've lost more than a few people to marauders and raptidons out there.
Oh, word.
While you're at it,
There should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
I will very be much not doing that. I'll be looking at and reading it to chat. I mean, you okay with that, right? Did you have...
Well, forgive me. Anyway.
For now. Yeah, we met Grim.
I see. And was his delivery of the MSI authorized greeting up to snuff?
It was exquisite.
Well, that's excellent. I'll see that your feedback makes it into his review. What else can I do for you?
That's it. Just wanted to let you know that he's doing great. Alright, where are we going? That way? Sure.
Help! Someone's been killed!
Yeah, I bet that happens a lot, actually.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
You tried not being sick?
I clean the apartments while everyone's at work. I've seen all sorts of messes, but this... If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
He can't afford to take a shower. He's gonna have to just contemplate one instead. I mean, obviously we're gonna take a checkout for this.
Even Stellar Bay ain't safe these days. What's the world coming to?
Body bag dispenser empty. Please replace sack reel before disposing of any corpses.
Okay, I'll do that. This place was all... Okay, this was not just a kill. This entire area was flipped, wasn't it? Several ragged outfits, all the same cut and color, were stuffed into this suitcase. Interesting. Huh. Well, that's too bad. There's probably a quest to be had there, but... Right now, it's just a dead body. And we've got... I don't know exactly what we're going to do with the board, right? We don't know the future of this game. But we know that the board is very powerful and controls most of the world, so getting the idea that we need to have a majority of the board owing us favors
Only place on the planet that don't stink
makes sense.
On account of it stinking like fish instead.
Deploying odor neutralizing aerosol spray now.
So I strongly suspect, in fact, that we are going to have to...
Flaring to neutralize and sanitize.
There we go.
You make it dirty.
I strongly suspect that we're going to need to get a majority of the board on our side. I could be wrong about that, buddy. Oh. Did I just level up? I think I leveled up. Says skill... Yeah, I guess we leveled... It didn't actually pop up with the level up noise. That's fine. And next level we'll get it. Let's take a quick look at the perks here, shall we? An additional 50% science damage. Honestly, that probably is just the right pick. Since next level we're going to be going all in on science weapons. It's got kind of like... Next level we become an absolute goddess of science. Deal damage when low on health. Headshots explode enemies, which is kind of cool, but I don't think we're actually that good at it. Steady hand sounds very good as well, but we don't need to worry about that because when we're in the aim down sights time slowing thing, it's fine anyways. Confidence. After killing an enemy, your next attack is a guaranteed crit? Okay, that's actually phenomenal. Especially since we just got the thing that restores tactical time whenever we get a kill. That one. Don't go dying on me. When using a healer, any down companions are revived. Since we're going to be relying on companions for damage, that's probably a good idea. Our ranged attacks reduce the target's armor rating by 1 per hit. Stack lasts a short time, but can stack multiple. So this is if you're using a very fast attacking weapon. This is for people who use miniguns. So you're stacking a whole bunch of -1s up to -10. Oh, skill bonuses from armor plus 100%? That's actually a lot, isn't it? 100 kilo carrying capacity is nice, admittedly. All AoE damage is mitigated. Melee damage returned as health? That sounds cool. When you activate time dilation, you continue to move at normal speed for a short time. Yes. That's actually perfect, because that means we can hit time dilation and then close into melee. That's actually what we need for a melee build. Which we're going to do because we're getting science weapons, and our science weapons are both melee. Whenever you're affected by a harmful combat effect, you deal bonus damage. Nice. Reduce the range of radius of enemies who... oh, if you have no companions. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, we'll definitely go for this science one, and then we'll go for... what? Probably revive companions, unless things go a lot better in that regard quickly. Yep, can't one-shot these things. But that's fine. They still die pretty quickly. Mostly because Sam and Yoka do shred. If the perks applied to companions, then I'd go for that armor down one, but it doesn't, right? That would be way too strong. We might go a little bit longer today. I'm thinking about just really increasing the amount of time for each of these streams up to 3 hours anyways, because it's a fun game and there's a lot of game to get through. How much damage is this going to do? Hey, that's enough. I'm surprised that did enough damage. That one hurt me? Okay. Good work, team. I hear noises. Also, I was promised that there were going to be marauders out here. I'm not seeing any marauders. It's all raptidons, and I can't... I'm gonna go sneak attack that thing.
Careful. Only things you'll find in the ruins are liable to shoot you or eat you. Or both.
Time to clean area estimated at 6 trillion.
There.
Take out the trap.
Good, 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 good. Man, Sam does 1 billion damage for a second, doesn't he? Ooh, what's in here? Ooh, what is in here? This is an entirely segmented section. What's in here? A seal. Okay, so that's going to be a quest block sort of thing, isn't it? Sapphire's brownies upstairs? Nice. Alright, that went pretty well. Okay, so the spitters I can one-shot. I imagine it'd be easier to one-shot things if I actually put a whole bunch of points into other stuff. I'm still banking on the idea that there's going to be a science weapon that gives me sniping ability. Or some sort of ranged science weapon. Is there a ranged science weapon we have? Eh, maybe there is one, I just left it in the ship. That thing didn't follow me.
Difficulty is simple as 1, 2, 3.
There we go. Colossus inbound. Oh, jeez. Hey, buddy. Got him. He's not so bad. I remember when we first came through here, everything was ready to maul me. But somehow, I've gotten better at the game. That must be what happened. That's probably what happened. That's what happened, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Honestly, I'm just glad that there's a combat use for non-combat skills. You know? I like the fact that science has an effect on the game. Ooh, hello. Oh, heck. That's fine. They've got it. They can handle it. Oh, hey. There we go.
All germs and
Anything else out here?
contaminants have been neutralized.
That looks kind of cool. Let me save in case this kills me. Because there's a pretty good chance this kills me. Well. That's why I saved. Fluids. Fluids. Here I was. Well, this is the arms building. It's got some weapons in it. Last text document. Sandro has a bad habit of padding his reports with numbers and statistics. Not very good with slogans, jingles, and taglines. Yeah, I see it. He's actually a better businessman, but because he's less focused on the dry, insipid stuff that the board actually cares about, the board doesn't like him. His presentations tend to be dry and lacking in emotional appeal and funny references. Sandro also displays a noted tendency to complete work rather than delegating it, a trend unbecoming in upper management. Get bent. All in all, look, I'm sorry. All in all, Sandro has work hard. Suggests a preoccupation with details and a startling lack of vision. We cannot recommend him for further advancement. Okay. Graham. Well, we gotta read it. Graham's understanding of product messaging and branding is impressive, especially for a relatively low-level editor. He has a knack for memorable slogans and taglines. However, Graham has issues with brevity and shows consistent disregard for prescribed fonts and formats. Nice. Some of his work has been flagged for subversive undertones. I mean, same. Imagine that anyone who's not that. Anyways. Dora shows a real knack for brief but compelling presentations supported by catchy slogans. Her delegation skills are also top-notch. She can build a lengthy meeting around any topic and emerge with plenty of work assigned. Yeah, let's burn these all out. Nothing useful there to maintain. Okay. Looking for something. I don't remember what it is. Is it in here? Doesn't look like it. We're looking for that bolt thing, which I assume is a robot. Ooh, that's actually a set of medium armor. Dodge stuff. This has sneak stuff on it? What's this one have? Nothing but armor. Admittedly, armor is good, but that's what I have a robot for. That does look stylish. I do like how that looks. Is it the same as this one, though? Yeah, it actually is. Well, that one is going to be sold.
Oh, hello? Hello? I hear boots out there. Wait, can rats wear boots?
That's just rude. I'm gonna do it, though.
Get away!
Sorry, I couldn't help it. You good?
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Mantiqueen showed up. Then Raptidons, who's a void blasted mess.
I bet.
I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help?
Well, I need to get into that room, so...
Phew. Thanks, lady. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross.
You know, I'm surprisingly thorough about searching about wrapped bodies. But can you answer me a few things anyways?
Sure. Beats not answering questions.
True! Who are you?
Huxley. I'm an iconoclast runner. The iconoclast runner. Fastest we've got. Ain't a Raptidon on this void-forsaken hellhole that can catch me. I'm... Sorry. Put me in a tiny room like this and I'm liable to flip. Not keen on tight spaces, you know?
Do you get locked in closets often?
My buddy locked me in here. I told you that. It was for my safekeeping, on account of raptidons wanting to munch on my head. But, I mean, okay, yes, fine. I get myself into sticky situations. It's just part of the life, alright? Sometimes you gotta hide in a trash can so you don't get eaten by monsters.
Yeah, that checks out, actually. I wasn't actually being serious, though.
Oh, neither was I. Who'd hide in a trash can? Gross.
Yeah, totally. Anyways, I'm looking for this, bolt thing.
Probably. I don't know. When I try to read things, my mind gets to wandering about all the things I could be doing instead.
Ouch. Right, anyways, then.
Get me out of here!
Yeah. I'll... Whatever. Can you open it from in there?
It's locked.
Okay, but try the handle. Turn it upwards and stuff.
Wait, upward? Oh, my eternal soul! It worked!
Ah, phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Still landing yourself in trouble, eh, Hux?
Oh, hi, Nyoka. You mind giving me an escort back home? Oh, you're traveling with someone. Never mind.
Hi. So... You good?
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy, and hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
Oh, that's also me. Hi. You know what? Get out of here.
Yes, ma'am.
That was easier than expected. Okay, well, we got that. Must be the plans for how to build it rather than the thing itself, huh? Well, now that we got that... I kind of want to go... You know, no, I shouldn't. You know what I kind of want to do? No, I definitely can't do that, though. Next time we level up... After we level up next time... Maybe next episode... I want to go back down that horrible Mantisaur pathway. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, there's that... Oh, we could just grab this. Well, whatever. Leaded armor. I prefer my armor to be unleaded.
Muting volume now.
Hey, Raptidon. This is really dumb. This is really, really dumb. I should not be meleeing the Raptidon Colossus. But, like... I got this. That did 1,000 damage. Okay. Never mind. Okay, never mind. I'm a genius. Nice. What? Oh, this still one's alive? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. You guys deal with that.
Good news, customer. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Good work, Sam. Sam's a good boy. Whoa, that's actually a transition? Oh, weird. This is actually a zone line transition, not just a door opening. That's kind of weird. This is like its own map? What is this? It looks more civil and better put together than anywhere else we've seen.
A visitor? What an unexpected surprise! Please, come in. Come in.
Oh, thank you.
I'm getting real bad fight or flight right now. Watch your step. People ain't this friendly outside city walls.
Nonsense. Out here in the wilderness, we welcome all who come to our door. Now come in, make yourselves comfortable.
I don't mind if I do. It's good to see somebody civil.
You've arrived at just the right time. My wife is putting the finishing touches on dinner.
Ooh, is it Raptidon?
Please, make yourself at home until it's ready.
It's definitely Raptidon.
Something ain't right about this.
It's Raptidon meat, guaranteed. I can steal from him.
What do you think you're doing?
Not much, just looking in his pockets. How about you? What are you doing? Whatever I want.
Do what you want, I guess.
You're right about that one.
Oh, hello there. You come for dinner?
Yes. That is exactly my plan.
That's nice. We had someone else over a week ago or yesterday. I forget.
Yeah, time flies out here, I bet, when you're having so much fun. You seem a bit confused, though.
It just gets hard to remember things. I recall moments, feelings, but the details slip. Other times, it's like there's fog. Sorry, have we talked about this before?
I don't think so, but I might be able to help you.
That's nice of you. I usually feel better after I eat. Mama said dinner's almost ready, huh?
Yeah. Hi.
What a pleasant surprise. And just when I was beginning to fear we'd seen the last of good company for a spell.
Yeah.
Yet the Eternal provides, does it not?
Mm-hmm. It absolutely does. Why do you live all the way out here?
The Eternal does not desire that we huddle and hide, crowded in by walls. We all share the spark of the divine, and we were made to spread it across the stars.
Gotcha.
Out here, we are free. And even apart from society, the universe provides for us, as your being here proves.
Okay. What?
Just that your presence here is a gift to us, and one that we don't take for granted.
That's good.
Look at me, prattling on as if this gravy is going to cook itself. Why don't you run along until we are ready for dinner?
I will do that. That sounds like a fantastic idea. Mag picks on the stove. You know, we've seen mag picks on stoves and kitchen appliances pretty often. I wonder if there's like another use for it. We use mag picks for lock picks. Oh, it just leads outside. Oh. Well, you know what? Let's just see what's outside here. Is this like a balcony, or is this just another way in? Where's the balcony? Well, it's very pleasant. It's a very pleasant balcony. It's strange that it's a transition piece, though. And hello, that one. Yeah, there's a mag pick under the bed. They must be useful for, like, I don't even know what.
Hey, what are you doing in my room?
I was looking around.
Liar! You're trying to steal the last of my rocket candies, aren't you?
I think I just did, actually.
The ones that come in a bottle with a rocket ship on it. Like the other man used to bring.
I do not like your skin. What other man are you talking about?
I'm not telling you.
Okay. Bye. So, like, can I just go through your pockets? Dark matter bar. I'm not going to steal that. I don't have any need to steal it. But I do have a want. Gimme. Interesting. What have you got for me? Oh, hello. That's neat.
Warning! At risk of overload. Too much spillage. Contaminant level too extreme. Warning! Warning!
They sulfur-sodden assholes. Ain't enough that the raps eat everyone? Now people are doing it too?
Well, we found Braxton. Yeah, we found Braxton. It seems there's plenty of raptidons right outside. Why aren't you just eating raptidon meat? Unique weapon, though. Kind of trash, sadly. Maybe it'll be good if we level it up, though. Supper time! Yeah, I had a feeling too. Honestly, the entire quest line, the way they were talking, simply put, it read a bit too much like the way that, the similar quest line in New Vegas was reading, so just narrowed and streamlined down. I'm not shocked. I'm not like, you know, oh my gosh, they were doing a cannibal. No, it's like, yeah, okay, yeah.
But what's this? You're tracking blood into the kitchen. Oh dear. You've been nosy, haven't you?
A wee bit. Listen. Just... being nosy is one of my better qualities.
How very rude.
True.
Time to teach you some manners.
Okay, I mean... this doesn't have to end this way, but it is ending this way. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Ah, whatever. Oh wow, these are actually not dying right away? We should fix that. Hello? Okay, they're good now.
Sanitization complete.
Like, yeah, I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised in any way, shape, or form. Is it unfortunate? Yeah, I guess so, but like... yeah, also true. They should not... I feel like that was just the same quest that was in New Vegas, but I think that New Vegas handled it better by letting the quest breathe. In New Vegas, that same quest had a similar outcome, but it was a lot more satisfying and a lot more ethically charged. Whereas this one was about like, oh, hey, they want to talk to me. Oh, they're cannibals. Talk to them. Then no defense of themselves. No, well, we killed him because he was going to attack us, and killing him was, you know, the only self-defense. But it's good meat. We couldn't let it go to waste. That would actually lead to some interesting questions, you know, and I feel like that was missed. I feel like they could have done more with that if they were in the mood to do it, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, there is a full natured... oh, hey. There's a full quest line there if they felt like doing it. And there was like actually an ethically charged quest available there too. But like I said, if that guy attacked them and they killed him in self-defense and then ate the meat because they were sick and couldn't go out hunting for any better food, you'd have a really interesting moral dilemma. Are these people evil because they're cannibals, or are these people who are just trying to survive and they did something grisly because they didn't have a choice, right? I feel like...
126 messes. 127 messes. 128 messes. 129.
Don't bother knocking on any doors. If anyone's inside, they're liable to respond with gunfire.
Am I making sense on that?
Entering quiet mode.
Oh, as somebody who has an interest in games writing, that's just my take. Oh yeah, ammunition.
Oh, don't mess with us.
And this game does have several quests like that, right? It's not like this game is any stranger to that kind of quest. It's just interesting that quest in particular felt a little bit more tacked on than similar ones. Okay, let's... There's a surprising number of melee enemies in this game. I actually find that very interesting. You can tell from my shot patterns that I play Valorant, can't you? I have that, you know, tap, 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 pause, tap, 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 pause that keeps your aim crisp at long distances. I don't even know if that works in this game. Oh, it does. Okay. Yeah, measuring your fire like that is very important in some first-person shooters. Jade's been on the grind lately. How so? I'm curious what you mean by that. Oh, just cleaning the streets? True, yeah. Just shredding everything in my path. A nice hat? We got a nice hat. Actually, that's pretty good damage. Okay, but most importantly, can we equip the nice hat? We can. What does it do? Leadership and Persuade. What does that do? The Sublight Contractor. Damage to creatures plus 25? Oh, that's actually a ton. Oh, geez, I actually need that equipped. That's a massive increase. I haven't seen any unique armor other than the, that one silly hat we found before. So that's actually a really, really nice find. 25% damage. And the question, like... I'm assuming that's added multiplicatively? I.e., that will increase my sneak attack damage? And if so, that's massive. That's just like... buckets of damage. No, there were marauders here. There aren't... Hello? Good. We got that. Yeah, good. Nice. I am so glad I found a unique hat. That's actually really awesome. Anybody up here? Yeah, just some spare loot. I mean, I'll take it. I could use spare loot. Plasma launcher, trash. Anything that looks mildly heavy, I just break down for parts. Huh, I guess we never really did finish cleaning that town out. Well, I guess we have now, though, because we already did this part. Right? I'm going the wrong way. Sanjay! I got your weird prototype model, or blueprints? Blueprints. I got the blueprints for that really big gun you wanted. One more level.
Sam,
One more level.
A question. Do you use alcohol as a cleaning agent? I've heard some folk do that.
Nyoka, I swear.
Alcohol-based cleaners can compare to Samson Ray Acid Spray Premium Nozzle Attachment. Installation available for as low as 9 payments of 99.99 bits.
Is that a yes or a no? I can never tell with you.
Warning. Liquid is caustic. Keep out of reach from elderly customers and lab sprats.
Whoa! Watch who you're calling an elderly lab sprat, you bucket of bolts.
Those are a cute couple. No, not couple, but you know what I mean. Those are a cute combination. I like the way they interact. I think they're nice. I think they're sweet. I think they're neat. I think they're cool.
Same. As a purely hypothetical thought exercise, if I were to boil leather in manti blood to give it a nice purple hue, is there a way to get the stench out afterward?
Recommended dry cleaning service for fabric type, Incineration.
Nice. Yeah, those two actually get along pretty well. Hey, I found a thing, I found a thing, I found a thing, I found a thing, I found a thing. You want the thing?
Anyway, what can I do for you?
A thing. I found a thing. I found a review on a terminal.
You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
I mean... yeah, you sent me into a raptidon-infested mess to clean up after you.
I didn't mean for any harm to come to you. This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them.
Wait, back up one tick. Your kidney now?
One of the executives required a transplant. I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects.
Did it?
Apparently not.
Wow, okay. Well, you're in charge now, right? So...
In charge of a scrap heap of a city. Abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners.
And you've made it work. That's more than any of the execs can do.
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Was there something else?
Yeah, I got this weird thing.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
No, don't. Go hog.
You have any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
How... Wait. That's not a weapon?
But that's exactly what this is. The world isn't changed with guns and speeches, much as Graham and his followers would like to think, but rather with meticulous documentation. And the Bill of Liquidation/Transfer Form 52 is one of the most formidable pieces of data entry in all of Halcyon. One false stroke can invalidate the entire document.
It's true. One of the old execs gave herself a stroke trying to fill out the exemption section.
Oh, wow. So what's it do?
For our part, a Bill of Liquidation/Transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
Oh! Oh! That's good, right? Like, wait. That's good?
Sort of. Really, we're just going to blackmail them into offering us a seat at the table.
But really, whatever gets you excited about the idea, it's definitely a firm middle finger.
Yeah! I can get behind that.
That's what I like to hear. I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch. Illegally and in secret.
Those bastards. Leave us to our perils, then come back just to reap what they can.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
So what's that mean for me exactly?
If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
I mean, yeah, sounds good to me.
Oh, I imagine you do. But as much as I love your can-do attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of our shipments. So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it?
It is. It is.
Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
Infiltrate a corporate base and kidnap the staff. Easy.
A foolproof plan if I ever heard one. I'll leave the execution to you.
Phrasing. All right then.
Can you do anything except clean?
Sam's new diet soap capsules pack twice the cleaning power and half the calories. Order a 5,000 caps carton for this unit today.
I'll take that as a no.
Well, we just need to go back to Fallbrook then. Over for this here, we have the Aqua Vitae quest, which is all the way over there by Nyoka's thing. This new Errors Unseen quest, which is going to be in Fallbrook. Oh, Oh, there's this little quest over here about the guy who died. They actually did get a quest out of that. Okay. Phrasing for who? You were the D&D... No, the he told for us to take care of them. That's what I was talking about executing the plan. And, like, executing things. Don't worry about it. You're fine. You're fine. Sleep. I don't want to sleep. Imagine sleeping. So we already checked that. We're looking for clues and evidences? Of what, though? What is my quest again? It's not clear what happened, but something in the apartment might point us to the bag. Not sure what they want me to do. Maybe we need to ask around. Hi.
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh?
Sorry. Can I see this? Dropping off a care package with Mathers in south of Cellar Bay. Okay. You don't actually... Yeah, it's fine. More evidence in the dead guy's apartment? Didn't see anything else that I could click on. Behind the door? No. I don't see anything else targetable. Nothing in the cabinet. Betting list. Oh, increasingly bold wagers made for a team called the Mostly Colonists. Okay. That doesn't tell me a hecking thing. But it gave me some XP, so I'll take it. Investigate left field tossball betting. Sure, why not? The Magnum is a good mod. You know, I guess it's not even stealing because the guy's dead. So yeah, that checks out. What does that do? Oh. Oh, I'm going to be switching over entirely to science weapons. So, like... Where am I going? Oh, next building over, is it? Oh, cool. Fabulous Fraser. Hey, my dude. Or my dame.
Ooh, you're the new face.
Hi.
Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games.
Kinda.
So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial H Mammoths.
Oh, we can say that we play. Nice. Yeah, we play for Auntie Cleo's Darlings. Don't you recognize me?
I'd heard they'd gotten a new hacker. Is that why everyone's making such a fuss about you?
Yes.
But what are you doing on Monarch?
There's a part of a goodwill tour of Halcyon. We're meeting our fans across the colony.
Maybe we're not so isolated as I thought.
Mm-hmm. You're doing great.
What can I do for you?
I found this dead betting slip in a dead man's apartment.
Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days.
Uh-huh.
I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth.
Mm-hmm. So, go on.
Right. So the thing with Isaac is he didn't know where to stop. He'd get stuck on something, and he just couldn't let it go. Sometimes he'd drink Purpleberry Punch by the liter. Other times he'd keep betting on a losing team. Started owing the wrong people money.
Uh-oh. So who did he owe?
I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around.
Oh.
They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games.
Gotcha.
They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them.
Thanks for the tip.
Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
Thank you. Oh, back there? Oh, I was assuming that it was going to be in... I have to meet him up in Fallbrook, but they're still in town?
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
I mean, this is a little bit awkward because because it's kind of weird for them to actually just have a quest marker for that, but...
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here.
No, it looks like he's behind the bar.
Can I actually order one of those
Yep.
Diet Soap capsule packs through you?
This unit has exhausted its library of pre-approved responses. Resetting library now.
Nice.
It's real fortunate that you're useful in a fight, you know?
He is, though. Hello.
Who the fuck are you? This ain't your alley.
It could be, if I kill you. Your name is Thug. Your name is Thug. Your name is Berita.
As you were.
Hey, Elijah.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is our secret alley.
It's not...
Bird
no.
already pissed by those crates to market.
Ew. But no. About Isaac?
Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has proof. And not that it's any of your business.
You raise a valid point, but, You don't want to mess with Sublight's VP of Aggressive Acquisitions.
Well, wait, you're the new Sublight partner?
We kind of are, aren't we?
I don't want any trouble.
I think we actually are. You should get out of here.
You won't see us again, I promise.
Bye. You still murdered somebody. That's still not cool, but, like... go away, I guess? Yeah, you know, go away. Maybe he deserved it. I don't know.
Thank you again for retreat. Anyway?
Isaac's dead.
But that's terrible. What happened?
He was killed.
I'm glad to hear you've dealt with them. They've been causing quite a bit of trouble around town. I've been consumed with other matters of late, but I would have dealt with them. Eventually.
If you say so.
It really was on my to-do list.
Honestly, with Sanjar, I
Still,
kind of believe him, though,
your
right?
intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please consider this payment for your services.
Thank you. Thank you. Now what we doing? Velma... Oh, that's right. We need to talk to Velma about Braxton. He hasn't been to work on account of he's had a bad case of dead. He came down with a bad case of cannibalism. No, not the other way around, though. Cannibalizedism. Cannibalasty?
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
I mean, you really wouldn't from everything about here, but about Braxton. It's not the drugs.
That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift?
Well, no, he's actually, something's eating him.
That's... Wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
Well, you should, but that's not why, but anyways. Now you can hire some, well... No, you definitely sounded like one. You definitely sounded like one.
Ease up. I'm running on a chronic shortage of sleep here. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Something else on your mind?
No, we good. Well, that wraps that up pretty nicely. Catherine about the other corporation, and then we have other stuff. Then we'll do Nyoka's quest. I'd like to finish out this world today, but it might not work out that way just because of the way time passes. Time has a nasty habit of actually passing, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm having a blast. I mean, there's really no reason I couldn't go for like a 4-hour stream or whatever, but like... At the same time... I don't know.
You seen Arthur today?
Hi.
So tell me, do we drink to the damage you've done? Or will I want to smash this bottle over your head?
Let's talk about something else, actually.
Sure.
Sanjay said something about another corporation here.
Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the northern bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely.
Sounds good to me.
And I'll thank you kindly for it.
And I will thank you kindly for thanking me. Where is that? Were they supposed to have gone to, Bane? Up here? Well, that's not far away. I could leave it up to chat? True. Yeah, we'll keep going for a hot minute, though. I'm having fun. I think I'm going to plan for the 3-hour mark. And we'll see how things are looking at that point. Because I'm having a good time, and I hope that you guys are having a good time, too. Are you guys having a good time? I will take that as a yes.
Unclean, sulfuric-steeped presence within the immediate vicinity. Again.
Live on Monarch a few years, and gets under your skin. In your blood, you breathe it, taste it in everything you eat.
Replacement of faulty parts. Recommended.
Alright, so where are we going? Oh, there's mantises. How much HP does the Manta Queen have? 2 kilo HP. Jeez. And that little nerd? I can one-shot that thing. Will that notify the Queen? Probably.
Bag required.
Yes.
Will leave a stage.
Uh-oh. It's fine. Actually, it's really fine. Wow, that thing got shredded. You good, Nyoka? Oh, it's another Mantisaur.
Has been sanitized.
A bracelet? Okay. I need to actually sell some stuff. Hey, in the comments. Oh, yeah. That is actually a fantastic question for comments today. How long of a stream do you guys like watching? And I'd like for that just not only to be people who are watching live to put that in the comments, but I would also like that, just as importantly, if not more so, to be for the people who are watching this after the fact. How long of a stream do you guys like watching? Either live or as a video. I try to keep things around the 2-hour mark because I feel like that's a very convenient length.
Hello there. A word, if I may be so bold?
Sure. Not with this guy, though. Didn't I get a new weapon? What does this thing do? 180, that does 160. Okay, no. Hi!
Well now, here I thought those Mantisaurs had peacefully exited the premises. But you're a simpler explanation. Thanks for the assistance.
My pleasure.
Name's Weston.
Hi, Weston.
Every once in a while, I set up shop along these here roads. You find yourself in need of resupply, you come on by.
Oh.
Care to purchase a thing or two?
I'll take a look. There doesn't look like he has anything that good. That's kind of cool. Oops, I only meant to buy the one. Oh well, I guess I bought 2 things. Okay, so he's just a wandering shop. I respect it. Where am I going? It's right there. Oh, they're dead. Oh, they're super dead. Alright, how do I get down there, though? How do I get down there, though? How do I... I'm gonna save first. This looks very healthy. It's not healthy.
Warning, customer. You appear to be leaking.
Nice. Also, I love that tossball is just straight up lacrosse. Like, it's just lacrosse, straight up. I feel like I can make this jump. I can. Okay, so what happened is it calculated, like, 3 jumps at once. Yo! We have capped out science. Heck yeah. Next, we'll work on our dialogue and our melee. But now, tinker value is reduced to negative 90%, and tinkering cost for science weapon is capped. So we can fully tinker out
We ought to be quick
a bunch of stuff. Which is awesome. Hi, how's it going? That's a marauder. Anything of... Oh, we got a perk too? Oh, nice. What's our first perk here gonna be? It's gotta be science weapon, because we're about to reconfigure our entire thing for science weapons, aren't we? Or this, or the tac. You know what? This one's probably gonna be better. When you activate, if you have full tight TT... Oh, that's what stops you from spamming it. Okay. So now, if we're running, we can keep on running at normal speed. For that far, that's actually... Wait, hold on. Is that seriously how much range I can cover? Hold on, let me max that out again. Because that also means we can sneak attack in, right? We can sneak attack. So it has to be full, right? Yeah, it has to be full. Wait, that's a person over there. Well, let's check it out. So if I'm calculating this correct... I can just, like, from here... That's pretty good. That's super good. Wow, that's actually amazing. Hey, you're a lookout. Look out for these nuts. Oh my gosh. That's actually bonkers. Okay. How do I go about this? How do I approach this? By coming in, just going, hey buddy. He's alerted, but he hasn't looked at me yet? Did I get the... I got the sneak attack. Okay, no, I didn't get it. Okay. So being in the tactical time thing doesn't actually make me any stealthier. It does, however, let me move with impunity. And I can deal with a lot of punity.
You should stop trying to clean my room. You almost knocked Frida off her wall.
Customer service request. Clean Frida. Recognize, process, and schedule.
What? Damn it! Hand to the void, I will dismantle you if you touch that Raptidon.
Customer service request. Dismantle Raptidon.
Oh no!
Recognized, processed, and scheduled.
Alright, so what is this thing? Trail of blood. I suppose you should probably follow that trail of blood though, huh? Now, there is blood here. I do see this blood trail. Oh. Smuggler Tunnel, is it? That sounds curious. Let's see what's down here. You wonder if anyone's going to mention the importance gameplay-wise of getting factions to like you? I have no idea. I'm sure, I mean, who wouldn't like us, really? You know? Do I need to disable this? What? Ah, we're fine. So how much damage? Does this actually do damage, or is it? I don't know. Maybe I should just ignore it. Oh, hi. Wait, am I over encumbered? I am? I thought I had a higher carry. Oh wait, is it because I'm dazed or something? Oh, let me wait for my dazed status effect to wear off. Yes, okay. So now that my daze is out, okay. So I'm at a medium to high equipment level, which means that if I get dazed or if I get a negative status effect on me, then I will have to walk slower, which is actually nice. It's a nice way of making my equipment load not just a all or nothing, right? That means the equipment load actually matters beyond... I don't know what that is. Oh, turn that thing off. Oh, okay. Weird. That makes equipment load matter beyond am I full or not. That means that there is a sliding scale, right? If I have a partial equipment load, then I am partially burdened, meaning that I am not burdened at all, but if things start to go sideways, I am going to get burdened because of that daze effect or things like that. However, if everything's going well, I'm not. So, it's not just an all or nothing, it's... Ow. It's not just an all or nothing, it's a sliding scale. I like that a lot. Okay, what's in here? What's Biddy looking for? What? Oh. I just heard something beep. Oh, hello. Permanent mind attributes -1. Oh, it's kind of tempting, isn't it? What do you guys think, chat? Should we go for permanent mind -1, or is that a dumb idea? Is that a bad idea? I don't know if that's a bad idea or not. It's probably a bad idea, isn't it? Chat, what do you think? Do we take the bait on this bad idea? Yeah, okay, I accept that. We use a mind... Wait, science is a mind attribute. I use all my... Never mind, that's correct. Alright, I need to get rid of some of these jazz jams. Do I have anything else? What does this do? 139. It does 129. That's actually pretty good. I kind of actually do want to use that instead. I'll keep the mace, though. Sure, I wasn't planning on keeping a mod, but if I have a chance to keep a mod, then I will. That's heavy. There we go. Now I'm not going to be dazed if I get over-encumbered. By which I mean the exact opposite of what I just said, but you know what I'm talking about.
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed.
If
How'd you get past my traps anyway?
Oh, I just walked into them and got exploded a whole bunch. I've seen nanopeels that were more dangerous. True, though.
Well, you don't gotta be mean about it. What are you doing out here anyway?
Hold on. Let me take a look at those wounds.
That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago.
No worries, mate. So what's with all the traps here?
Cave like this makes a handy place to store goods or hide out for a spell. And the traps usually keep gawkers out.
I mean, didn't work for me, but Catherine said some of her couriers had gone missing.
Nice to know she cares.
She does.
Catherine had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret.
You think they're dead, though?
The Marauders knew we were coming. Rigged the bridge with explosives.
Oh, that's why the bridge was blown.
If they found us, my guess is they found the client too.
So where'd the Marauders head to?
Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right when you get out of here. If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble. Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook, just as soon as I've caught my breath.
Take your time, mate. I am going to take your stuff, though. You understand. Yeah. This thing got a good cash in here, isn't it? Stun Baton Ultra. I already have one of those. Well, I guess any of my weapons are... Wait, how much is the DPS on that? I wish that little pop-up on the right wasn't gonna be over... holding the other things. Thank you for letting me have all your stuff. And breaking all of your traps. Oh, can't open that one. Wait, I want those. I want those. Gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme. Alright, let's go find those things. We're gonna punch marauders. We're gonna punch marauders. Alright, where... Oh, just right up here? Back up on that bridge, though. How do I get it back up there? Because I just sort of yeeted myself off that thing, didn't I? Is this jumpable, climbable, maybe? Doesn't... It seems like it should be. Like, it seems like one of those things that I could definitely climb IRL. I don't know if the game will let me climb it, though. Nope, doesn't look like it. Research? Oh, this hill. Oh, up this hill. Well, we can find out some secret questy jit. I mean, it's a Mantisaur. What's it gonna do? Be a Mantisaur? Get wrecked, Mantisaur. Good enough for me. Ow. Ow? What was that about? Oh, they're not dead. Why isn't it dead yet? Should probably be dead now. I will need to go sell more stuff in the very near future, but that's future Jade's problem. For now, we got marauders to probably shoot.
Please, you don't have to do this. Just let us down from here. The humidity is really uncomfortable.
Oh. Hey, marauder. How did that left him on 15 health? How did that not kill? I don't know about that one. That was absolutely a kill. They're not dead, are they? No, they're fine.
They'll never see us.
They'll never see us.
Look, I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
Nest detected.
Oh. Did that fail the quest? No. Well, you know, those are corporate scientists, so honestly, it's, fine? It's fine. They'll be okay. They just need to, put themselves back together. But they're scientists, so they should have the technology to do that, right? They'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Ooh, Super Scoper 2K sounds amazing. Ooh, that actually is that an upgrade from what I have right now? Hello? There we go. My night now 138, and that's 204. Actually, that would have saved the scientists, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would have saved the scientists. Oh well. The corporation is bad, not the workers. True. Kind of. There's a certain line somewhere in the middle there, right? But I agree, you are correct. Who even detonated them? Probably would have been better if they were slightly less detonated than they ended up. right? I'm gonna say that, yeah. I'm gonna say that they would have been better off being less detonated than they were. Oh, I can't get up there. Okay. Oh, hey, it's Marauder dude. I'm really liking this new ability. Oh, it's 700. Bonk! Wow, that guy just got absolutely bonked upon. Huh? Who are you shooting at? For being stealthy. What? Bonk. Yeah. Melee fun. I am absolutely going back into melee. I hope this build is smart. It's probably not. It's almost certainly not. It's probably a terrible build. But heck. Terminal is only to be used by whatever with whatever. Sure. What's the research data? Project Lorem Ipsum shall result in a potent, mostly non-lethal crowd control gas for use against rioting, enraged, aggravated, or numerous crowds. Rich sulfur packets make Monarch a prime site for testing and experimentation. Early results show promise, but further research necessary. Gimme? Just putting into the labs all set up. We found a good sulfur pocket to drill into. You just go outside, mate. There's plenty. The only local we've had to make contact with is Sublight Boston Fallbrook. She doesn't ask questions, but I'm pretty sure she's gouging us. We don't care about what Sublight is charging us as long as it keeps your presence there quiet. If word gets out, we're going to spend the rest of our lives in a corporate re-education seminar. I don't want to hear from you again until you have a working formula. Once you got that, you and the rest of the roots... Hold on here. You and the rest of the lab rats come to Byzantium. I don't believe you. We need a better name for the project. Something flashy and catchy that Waterloo, Danger Burn. Thunder's Dog, Eggs Mayhem, Skunk Parade, Heck you, Valdez. I want my raise. Nice. So that sounds like a science weapon, don't it? I bet we need to keep the scientists alive. I bet we need... Okay, if it's not downstairs... If it's not, like, over here or something, I might load this in so I can save the scientists. It's not like we're that far away, because the last load would have been, like... yeah. Pretty recent. Can't hack that. Okay, I am gonna load. Should try looking around. I could try looking around. Let me real quick do a manual save. And look around. I had never seen this even there when I was testing things. All right. No matter what you do, these guys always die? Okay, I don't feel so bad about that. I need to find the science weapon. The science weapon here does something. No spoilers, please. Plasma carbine? Nah, not that great. I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna find the... I might ask for help on finding the weapon, but, like... You know, when I find the weapon, it'll do whatever the weapon does. I'm gonna guess they brought it... We haven't checked this building yet. Yeah, right up here. That looks important. I didn't see anything else indicating where it was in there. Let's check. Are these buildings accessible? No. And this one, I believe, was not as well. Correct? Correct. Alright, let's go check up here real quick, because I saw another building on the other side of this door wall bunker area. Unseal door. Ooh. What do we got here? Marauder ringleader. Pop. Pop. Who did that? We might never know. Okay, this Reaper ability is actually bonkers. Oh, I love that. Oh, that was amazing. Oh, there's a keycard in there? Oh. Gosh, did you guys see that, though? I just tore through the entire patrol. Yeah, hey, you missed a keycard. That's great advice. I appreciate that all the time. It's true. Reaper has always been incredible in every game that it's been in. That was an ability in... Was that in Fallout? Wait, that's the weapon there, isn't it? Oh, am I gonna need to... That's a 100 hack. I'm gonna need to find that terminal keycard. Maybe it'll be... Maybe it was one of the scientists that was... Maybe we need to find one of their bodies. Let's look carefully. Green, is it? I feel like I need to get to the roof. Maybe not. Ooh, wide brim banded hat. That's kind of silly. I feel like it's on the scientist that exploded, because that makes the most sense to me logically. Maybe here somewhere? Wait, bypass shunt, I guess. Lockpick +5, that actually might come in handy in the future. I do want to keep... Oh, it's impossible to reach the roof? Oh, that's interesting. That's good to know. Excuse me, Marauder, are you hiding a keycard? Not seeing it up here. I'm assuming it's inside. Oh, it is on this floor? Oh, okay. Well, let's... I am not seeing it. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting a hint on this one. This one I would not be opposed to a hint on. Okay. Hello, keycard. Oh! Never mind, it's right there. Hooray, I found it! Hop. 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 Okay, whatever. Gimme! Okay, gloop gun. Gloopy gun? This terminal is to be only used by whatever. Sure. After successful trials, management decided to put Project Not a Toy on hold. UDO will... Research log! We managed to increase the surface tension of the gloop to create a controlled and predictable spread of the substance. Management wants a catchier name, though. We're not calling it Sticky Bits, but he refuses to refer to it as anything else. Well, I mean, Sticky Bits is a good name. There's a lot of good names floating around. Paul and Chastity surged interest in the project, which should be good, but their trials seem to involve covering various hard-to-reach surfaces in Gloop and then launching expensive equipment at them. Okay. Interesting. Not sure what that... Someone filled my underwear drawer with Gloop. I have theories. Nice. Chastity used the Gloop gun on her office paintball game yesterday. She said it was a mistake, but this is the third time she's made that mistake. She's managed to cover the entire door panel with the stuff. It's been going haywire ever since. Do you know how hard it is to clean Gloop? Chastity doesn't, because every time I pull out the latex and solve it, she remembers she's got actual work to do. From now on, I'm locking the thing up. Okay. To confirm that you are authorized to UDL security specialist, you are attending the company meeting at HHC headquarters in Byzantium. People are attacking the building. What's your priority? Hold on, let me exit. I know I could just hack this, but, like, I want to try this, right? We have to protect the chairman, right? Yes. Question 2. You're pursuing one of the many UDL personal security mega outlets. You enjoy our fine selection of employees' compliance equipment when you're approached by a stranger. He makes an offhanded comment that could be construed as a indirect insult to Chairman Rockwell. What do we do? Berate him relentlessly, smile and walk away, or engage him further to assess his intent. Defend the chairman's honor. You and your spouse are having a healthy, loving relationship, but one day you discover that they may be reading unsanctioned stories to your children. Destroy the stories and forbid your children from mentioning them. Arrest your spouse and admit to your children to a re-education program. Turn the stories into authorities and claim responsibility. I think it has to be arrest the spouse. Tragic. Oh. Yeah, that is in fact a science weapon, which we kind of knew. What is it? Terrible DPS. The development of the weapon was halted when one of the scientists was killed by marauders. The remaining team realized that no one understood their portion of the work. How Gloop is produced, how it reacts with gravity, and how it conducts electricity are all unknown. Well, DPS is catastrophically bad, but we have infinite level ups, so should be fine. Let's just burn some of these older weapons. There we go. Alright, let's see what this thing do. Oh, interesting. Does that... Oh, cool. And it just uses heavy weapons ammunition, which is actually really good, because I was afraid it would be rare. Huh. Okay. Maybe once I upgrade it, it'll be pretty useful. We have infinite upgrades now, so it should be very easy to upgrade this. Let's go check out whatever this is up here. And then we'll probably call that the stream. Whoops. That was it. Kind of funny, actually. Bunch of people up here I shot, but... Oh, hey. Oh, it's... Interesting. Is there any way across here? There's not. But mental note, there is a little area over there. Next time I might want to try to work on that area.
Incoming!
Whoa! It's kind of amazing. Okay, so this thing does no damage, but it stuns enemies, is what I'm seeing. That's actually incredible. Especially because I'm not the one doing damage, right? I'm letting my allies do damage. My role in combat is either to get into melee, shoot people's heads, and if there's anything more involved than that, anything more invasive than that, then my job is to support my partners who are the ones who are actually going to be killing enemies. So this actually is a perfect weapon for me. This weapon is actually the ideal weapon for me. Because if we're sneaky, then I'm sneaking up and hitting things. If we're in melee, I'm taking out the two-handed weapon, and I'm hitting things, which is about to be the prismatic hammer, to clarify. And if we are in a big firefight, and there's a whole bunch of attacks and bullets going everywhere, I'm no longer useful. My skill set is no longer valuable. Pop. There we go. Oh, hey. Gotcha. I did not get him, actually. He must have been immune to that bullet. Since I know I didn't miss. That he must have just had a helmet that was immune to bullets. That's understandable, right? That happens once in a while. I didn't miss. He was just immune to my attempt to attack him, you see. There we go. I do also need to get to a... You know what, we'll just take this path north. Clear it out, really. Oh, hey, buddy. Pop. 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 Gosh, this is bonkers. What if I was able to just keep attacking forever? How would that be? Oh, geez, and something hit me pretty hard. You there? Oh, man, though. I feel cool. I feel powerful. I feel effective. I feel like a valuable asset to the team. Oh, you're fine. I killed everybody.
They were coming real close to eating me. I'm Lenora. You, what are you doing out here? Not that I'm complaining, but I figure only marauders and animals roam around.
Oh, I'm the latter. I'm an animal.
Oh, well, okay. I can appreciate an adventurous spirit. Thanks for the help. I've got to pick up some things from the bay, but I run a little stand near Fallbrook. Next time you need supplies, stop by, you hear?
I will. I wish this didn't do any damage, actually. I kind of wish this weapon did 0 damage. That way I could use it on NPCs for funnies, right? I could just use it on, like, them. But because it does do damage, it'll make them angry. And I don't want to make people angry, I just want to make them fly through the air with the greatest of ease. This is what I should be breaking down, actually. What is that? Ranged weapon spread down? Oh, cool. There we go. Okay, so this actually has 3 ammunition, and it costs 10 per shot. And it does have a bigger drop-off I need to account for. Look at that. I love it. What? Get out of here. What? Who's attacking me? Go to the sky. And when they die, they automatically fall. So it's clear when an enemy is dead. Oh, I just killed him actually with the glob. Nice. So it's clear when an enemy is dead because they will no longer be floating. Okay, yeah, this is my new favorite weapon. This weapon fills exactly the hole in my effectiveness that I have, which is specifically the fact that I'm not very effective in mid-range combat. Give me a long-range head to explode. You guys saw what I did there at the bandit camp. Give me a close-range sneaky beaky, and I will sneak attack and just unalive somebody with a melee. Give me a close range enemy who's in my face, I'll pull out a bat and go to town. Give me a medium range enemy or group of enemies, which is, you know, a pretty common encounter design, because that's what most people are built for, who are used to using like assault rifles and stuff. And usually I'd say, oh no. Now I say, to the moon with you! I like it.
Cleaning cycle complete.
Yeah, I could have broken up my weapon, my melee weapon there, but I didn't wanna because I have a new toy to eat. Ooh, hello. Oh, it's Marauders. Let's do this style then. Oh, really? That didn't kill? I mean, it did that time, but... I only did 236 damage? Oh, I guess he actually does see me and he's angry, so that wasn't a sneak attack. Whatever. Oh, wow, they got over there pretty quick.
Sterling.
My teammates motored it that way. That's the same thing I have, right? 200 base damage? Yeah, okay. Alright. Well, as long as we're at the Iconoclast repository... That's where you deposit your Iconoclasts, of course. Wait, that uses light ammunition, even? Wait, isn't that... Oh, let me in. Sealed. Isn't that the Iconoclast place? It is. Why is that... Why can't I go in there? I'm still friends with them. I thought. I mean, apparently not, I guess. Superpowers go to your feet are bulletproof, but only in the shower? Whoa. That sounds kind of great, actually. Oh, that's where it is. Amber Heights, that's the one. We're pretty much going to wrap up for today, but I guess my question for you is this. Put in the comments section, how long of a stream do you like? Are you like Jade? Jade. I really miss your 6-hour-long Elden Ring streams. Or are you like Jade? I would be happy with 30-minute Let's Plays. Like, where are you on these things? Let me know. And tinkers are infinite now, right? Okay, let me tinker these... Actually, you know what? No, let me head back to the ship. Real quick, before we wrap up... Well, yeah, I want to go... to the unreliable interior. Yeah, add that to the comment section. I do read and respond to every comment, and comments fill my heart with joy and happiness. I've already seen that vignette multiple times. Oh, prismatic hammer. Do I have any other uniques to put in here? I do. Alright, we got the prism. We have 3 science weapons now. You know what? Well, should we go finish Nyoka's quest? Content is content. Fair, though. Alright, next time we'll have to start out with Nyoka finishing her quest. Then we'll switch off that. Let's just real quick see what this tinker looks like. This molecular rearranger, mandibular rearranger. That's pretty good. Brought it up to 183. That's actually... nope, I brought it up to 83, which is actually a lot less than the Vortex Mace would be. So this one... is still not great, and I don't know why. Okay. But what about the prismatic hammer? People are saying that this is arguably one of the strongest weapons in the entire game. 250? Yeah, that's pretty good. What was our comparison point? 180? So that's a big upgrade. Our one-handed weapon is not a huge upgrade, though. And the gloop gun, we don't really care about the damage, right? This is only upgrading the damage. Well, we're not using the gloop gun for its damage, but 139 is actually a lot, so that's pretty good. Nyoko's quest prepares you to run to Scylla? Okay, well, next time we'll do stuff. That's the plan. Next time we do stuff. Whoa, 333? Wow, geez. Okay, that's worth it. And I bet we can even do some modification upgrades on this thing too, even. Right now it has the extendo sight. Super Scoper is the really big zoom. Sure, why not? We just upgraded it. Weapon here. Plasma, N-ray, shock, or magazine size. Don't care too much. Oh, we actually can put the muzzle on this? Sick. Okay.
Just so. Hip square. Lean forward a little.
Oh, that's a really deep zoom. Ooh, I like it. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna call the stream here. Let me know in the comments how long of a stream/video you like. Either if you're live or not. You'll be able to leave a comment as soon as the stream ends, which is about 30 seconds after I go to the end card, which is going to be in just a moment. But I hope you have a wonderful day, friends. I hope you're enjoying this game as much as I am, because I really am enjoying this game. I really wonder if this weapon is worth it. I need to hunt for more science weapons, is what I'm hearing. We do have a quest for more... We actually have a science weapon quest, right? Weapons from the Void. Maybe we'll look into this. Well, I hope you have a wonderful evening, friends. Cheers!